Oh, thank goodness. Actually, I bought a new tripod. And I wonder if I turn it this way, I can rotate it a bit and see how it goes. In the discount section, like the Coles, they had all these like tripods and stuff that were like $5. Couldn't believe it. So I got a brand new one. Who else is here? Daniel's here. Okay. Oh, VL Turbo. 3 litre inline 6 turbo. Stylesy's here too. Oh, mate. Bloody WA Flying Adventures. He's here too. There's Jamie's here too. Little Ripper. Judy's here. As well as Rickus. Rickus is here. So is Ozzy. Nicole's here as well. Court username Stuart Lyman. Say hello to my new friend, a Takamine acoustic electric. Whoo doggy. Whoo wee. This is what happens when you buy a car that you can actually carry things in. For so many years, I've had that ute, and it's been so impractical just for everyday living. And as soon as I get this new car, which is 8 years old, mind you, it's new to me, but it's an 8-year-old car. Anyway, I saw this online. It was really cheap. So I stopped in on the way home to the Goldie and picked her up, and I just keep playing it and playing it and playing it. It's just beautiful. Silly old me. God. Thought I was dead. Yeah, I just haven't been. I just haven't been like in the mood, because the live streams really do take it out of you, and they're very like you have to be focused and well, I've just been busy as well. I've been up in Brisbane a lot. Like then last Wednesday was a public holiday and I was at a party. And I've actually been pretty social lately. I haven't been doing anything. In fact, I was expecting Scott to come over today, but he said, "Oh, we might come over on the way home." But I haven't heard anything yet, so if he calls, it'll just be bad luck. But no, I'm still alive. Who's this bloke? Yeah. What's up with my ceiling? Well, it's the renovations. I'm really, really bad at renovating. I've been watching where Brian used to live. Uh, Somebody's come in and in like 2 or 3 days fully renovated that place. Across here, where the Argentinians were, they moved out and they've been renovating, and now that's renovated. But my place, 10 years later, I've still got shit hanging from the ceiling. But what can I do? I'm not a renovator. I'm too scared to do it because I think because I'm lazy as well. Extremely lazy. And yeah, we'll just put it down to complete laziness. All I need to do is get some bits of wood, glue it to that thing, then cut a piece that fits that, and then stick it up and drill it on. But then I'll have to plaster it and everything. It's very nerve-wracking, guys. It's really nerve-wracking. But, oh, and plus I've been sick. You know, when I was sick ages ago, I was still not over it. It's taken forever. It's a lovely day outside. I should be out there. Well, it's pretty cold. It's probably like 23 degrees. Yesterday was 27 degrees. It was lovely. Today's quite a bit cooler, but I could sit out there. Now, I did have a beer yesterday. I only had one beer. And I haven't been drinking as well. I just gave up drinking pretty much. Which is, I think, a winter thing. When it gets really cold and wintry, I just don't even feel like drinking. And yeah, plus I've been trying to lose weight. And I have lost weight. And it's just cost of living, man. It's so expensive. So I had to give up something. It was either my health insurance, which I'd love to give up, but I got to wait the 10 years for it to come down again, or I give up drinking. So I did that. Pretty shocking, huh? And but you know what? I'm going to have a beer right now, so I'm going to take it back up again. Actually, we do what we that I did a video yesterday. I uploaded it. It was at some pub. We had a beer. I was driving, so I only had that one beer at the Brunswick Heads Hotel. Always a good spot. Anyway, who else is having a beer on a Sunday afternoon? Anyone? Is there anyone out there? Let me know down below. So good. Think I'm going to start drinking again, folks. Think I'm going to start taking it up again. I mean, I was watching some videos just 2 years ago. My face is like out here. It's like so puffy. That was from COVID drinking. But I started shaving the sides here now. Seeing I had that that job as a in that acting thing, and they shaved the goatee, and I thought, well, I should just keep shaving it. And I've been keeping it up every like 2 or 3 days. I'll shave there, and I think, oh, this is what it's like to be a man. Yeah. You've used a wrench to turn your shower on for the last 4 months. Well, I mean, if it works, what's the point of stuffing around? You know how much plumbers cost? But I keep reliving my plumber that came to do work, charged $450 an hour. Mate, it's just, you can't risk it with them. They're so dodgy. They won't tell you how much it's going to cost. And that's for a reason. It's because otherwise they can't rip you off. So never, ever accept a quote. Never, ever, if they say, oh, look, each job's different, I won't know until I get there, don't even bother getting them in because they will rip you off. Is there anyone out there? Pink Floyd. Is there anyone out there? That reminds me of, who's that other band? Is there anybody out there? Out there? Yeah, really. Who watched the Lions game last night? Oh my God. That's 2 weeks. We should be on top of the ladder. But we just can't kick goals from straight in front. Anyway, I'm done with the Lions. I can't wait till next weekend. That'll be the last game at home. And the last game for the membership tickets. And they can screw any membership from me ever again. They can go and shove it up their clackers. Absolutely useless. The most useless football team ever. Even worse than whoever's on the bottom of the ladder. At least you expect them to lose. When you're 40 points up and they're kicking goals straight in front and they can't even kick a ball through something the size of a bus from a metre out. You know, I'm going to just start following the Suns from now on. The Lions are dead to me. Lions, if there's any Lion players watching, you're dead to me. I'm going to burn this fucking hat. This hat can go and get fucked. And I'll start wearing this one. Because I expect them to lose. And if they win, it's a bonus. So, screw you, Lions. Next year I'll be going to the Suns. Fucking useless pricks. Absolutely effing useless. I've never seen a more useless football team. Absolutely useless. You're not drinking, you got a cold? Very well. That's fantastic. Good for you. I tell you what, having this long hair is fucking annoying. God, it just... Look how long it is. It just goes right in your face, like all the time. It's so annoying. People, they always keep saying, Greg, why don't you get a haircut? And I'm like, but then I'll look like you. Oof. No, thanks. Cheers. Go the Cowboys. Yep, they're my de facto rugby league team. Flogged Canberra yesterday. Whew. That was a whitewash, wasn't it? Oh, g'day, Texas. G'day, John from Ballarat. No new extra work. No, I've got to wait till September. So I got to wait a month till I get to work again. But then I think I've just decided I'm going to go and get like an HR truck license because there's tons of truck driving jobs. And well, at least I can try and get a casual job or just do easy sort of, I don't know, just runs, maybe work on a road crew or something where they just fill the back of a tip truck up and you just drive it somewhere, dump it, then drive back. I think that's what I'm just going to have to do. And I can do that until I'm like 70 years old. And there's always work for it. That's for Lacey. Is Lacey here? She hasn't got time for me anymore. You had to get an emergency plumber one night, 10 p.m. 3 hours RACV home assist, cost $330. Wow. Jeez, it's amazing. Yeah, there's some good ones out there. I just never met one. Change to the Tigers. They got the best song. Jeez, I don't know about that. No, still haven't finished shooting. You never got around to your fourth jab. Don't worry, mate. You can get the monkeypox one now. That's the latest one. You have to get that now to so you don't so you don't catch the flu from monkeys. I should do more beer reviews. Do you reckon I could get away with doing beer reviews on my Greg's Kitchen? I probably could. There's no reason why I couldn't. I could do. They'd be a lot easier to do than like fast food ones because, I mean, the fast food ones, I'm there, but I'm sitting in my car. Now I've got my station wagon. I can put the back up and put my tripod there and stand under like shade with even if it's raining, and I can have maybe an open background. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a lot better, except for when the food drips on the leather seats. So I got a 2016 Mazda CX-5. That's my new car. It's 8 years old, but it's got 120,000 Ks on it, and it's a diesel. Now I was sort of wanting to get a petrol, but this one was after I drove it and I noticed how much power it had. I was like, holy shit! It's got 30% more power than my Ute had. It goes. You put your foot down in this thing, it just goes poof. It's got every conceivable luxury item except the one that I really wanted, which was blind spot monitors. So I'm still having to lean forward and check the mirrors. Man, fucking The other day I was like, oh, I'll change lanes now. And then suddenly this motorbike just go past. I was like, I just checked the mirrors. I couldn't even see the motorbike. That's why I need the blind spot monitors. It's got an awesome Bose stereo, this car. Oh, fuck, mate. Oh, I can put Megadeth on full bore and there's no distortion. It's awesome. Oh, it's a good car. I do like it, but there's a rattle when I go over a speed bump. So I'm already going to have to take it to a mechanic. Oh, fuck. And I had to put a new battery in it. Fuck. Oh, and stamp duty. Have you ever paid stamp duty on a car? Fuck! Tell you what, it's worse than being a Lions supporter. I hate having to give the government a cent of my money. Dirty pricks. Can't stand those arse wipes. Anyway, Get my tree. These lights that light there that I got. How long ago have I had this? Like 4 months or something. It's still going, and it's on. Not all the time, but most of the time it's on. That $3 light has lasted months and months and months. From Kmart. Do yourselves a favour if you want just some nice a night light or something. I think it's only it plugs into like a USB sort of thing. So it's probably only like 15 amps. Probably uses 1 cent of electricity a fortnight. Uh, so if you want a nightlight, mate, that's what I have for my nightlight. It's pretty cool. Huh? Or the green one. I got the blue one over there. Ah, you went to the Ekka. Oh, g'day, Gibbo. You went to the Ekka on Friday. Oh, I bet you went to the woodshop bar. Going to the woodshop bar doesn't mean you went to the Ekka. Although, technically it does. Do beer reviews while doing a HR job. Actually, another job I was thinking of doing was now I've got this a nicer car that can actually has a back seat. I thought I could be an Uber driver. Could you imagine me picking you up? Where are you off to, prick? What are you going there for, mate? So I could do that, but I don't think it's worthwhile because you got to use your own car, your own petrol, rack up K's on it. Yeah, it's down the bottom of my jobs that I'm going to do list. Mud shake cruises. No, I've never tried I haven't had cruises since I worked in a liquor warehouse and used to get free ones. I'm sure the mud shake one would be nice. I bet it's just like a chocolate milk. Radar cruise control's a must. Yeah, I've had it. It depends what car it's in. In some cars, it's good. In other cars, it's not. And when you're driving down the M1 and someone cuts in front of you, because Melissa's car's got it, you're just driving along, cruising, mind your own business. Inevitably, someone's going to pull in like 2 meters in front of you because that's typical arsehole stupidity of Queensland drivers. And then the car, puts its brakes on like that. So my car doesn't have that, but it's all right. I don't really need it because when I'm driving, I usually try and sit 100 meters behind the car in front. I like to leave a nice big space because I've seen too many of those car accident films. And I hate tailgaters. Tailgaters are the worst humans on the planet. I would brake check a tailgater, so I'd love to do that. I love to brake checking tailgaters. Maybe not my new car, because my old car had a big tow bar ball sticking out the back. This one doesn't. I'd love like a one of these signs with writing on it. You know how writing goes across. I'd love to get one for a car that just says, "Stop tailgating me, you see nut." G'day, Absy. Burnouts in the KFC drive-through. Well, mine's a front-wheel drive. Oh, my car's an all-wheel drive too. So that's pretty cool. Although most of the time it's front-wheel drive. So yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Like if I'm in a car park, I used to be able to see my car because it had a big thing on the back with a cage, and it was pretty tall ute. But this one's sort of like a soccer mum's car. I've actually lost testosterone after buying the car that I've got. It's a soccer mum's car, and well, it's a lady's car, but it's that nice dark gunmetal grey colour. So Mazda CX-5, 2016. So I sold my car to my brother, who's who lives like out at Sanford, and he needed a ute because his missus has horses, and he needs to go and get hay for the horses. Car has to be less than 10 years old for Uber. Oh, well, they can get fucked anyway. I heard that Uber takes 20, I think it's 27.5%. So no, they can shove it. Yeah, some alcoholic cocoa water, 8%. Jesus. Whew. Carl's Jr. is still open where you are, but they're closed where I am. Ah, yes, yeah. They've still got the signs up and everything. There's a big sign on the freeway that's been there forever. The Carl's Jr. one that just says $3 double cheeseburgers. I don't even think I've gone in for a try one of their double cheeseburgers. There's a McDonald's right opposite the one I go to at Eagleby. So I should have do a versus video, but then I'm buying two hamburgers. Actually, I did do did I? Oh no, that's right. I did. I made a video, a Carl's Jr. double cheeseburger versus the McDonald's double cheeseburger, but I forgot to hit record during a whole section, and I I couldn't upload the video. I was spewing. Oh, I hate wasting a whole day. Well, not a whole day, a couple of hours. But I hate wasting all that time and money for no reason. It bloody sucks. Am I still in Victoria? Why on earth would I be in Victoria? Drive for Uber Eats and do food reviews at the same time. Well, actually, I was thinking if I became an Uber driver, I could drive someone out, and then if I saw somewhere, just turn the thing off, go and do a review, and once I'm finished, turn my clock back on. Ugh. Been watching for years, but not recently. Have I lost weight? Yeah, I have. I've lost like 10 kilos. 10 kilos I've lost. Just from my dieting, from my fasting dieting, and then I lost probably another few kilos when I stopped drinking. So now I'm down to, I was 103 kilos. Now I'm down to, I was 104 kilos. Now I'm down to 94, sometimes 93, sometimes 92.8. But I can still lose more. I can still lose more. But when you're in your mid 50s, mate, it's pretty hard to lose weight. Fuck, it's hard. Do I claim the food reviews on tax? Of course I do. Mate, if I go to the pub and have a beer and make a beer review, I claim that too. Claim it all. I claim absolutely every cent I can from the scumbags. they'll just import terrorists or something. I bet that video had "That's what she said" in it. Actually, I was just doing the last few days. The last few weeks I've been really pumping the videos out because I know I've got a few weeks coming off, and I need to have some the videos saved up for when I'm doing this movie. So I've just been making some spare ones, which will be like really shitty. You'll notice because my hair's like really short. I've got some there that have been like 4 or 5 months old that I still haven't like released because they're just really not as awesome as I would like them to be. Yeah, Cars sent me a notification to upload their new app. So I uploaded their new app, deleted my old app, and then I signed into the new app and it just came up with a picture on the front and it just stopped working. Fucking cheeky bastards. How come I don't do the "That's what she said" sound bites anymore? I do. You're obviously not listening hard enough. Uh, you think I look 70, not 50. I feel 70. My body certainly does. G'day, Travi. Stupid new stakeholders at Carl's. Well, I mean, it's Carl's own fault, isn't it? I mean, they can't. All they do, their hamburgers are just cold all the time. I mean, how am I supposed to recommend like, oh yeah, go into Carl's Jr. They got really awesome, super hot burgers. Their burgers taste good, but they're fucking cold. And they've got some real weirdos working there too. Your ears must be fading. Oh, you love the Rolo Red Rooster video. That's what I was looking at the other week. I had because I went to McDonald's and I had the quarter pounder deluxe, and I went back to look at that video just to see how much it cost and what ingredients it had. And that at the end of that video, I had there's this whole thing on Rolo, and I was feeding him like I must have it was a meal deal. It came with a glass. But yeah, you could really see how much more weight I had in that video. That's because I was living with Melissa. And when I moved in with her, I just put on like 10 kilos. G'day, Giuseppe. G'day, TK. I could pass for 40 if my beard was. Imagine this is blonde. Well, it is very blonde. Thought I'd be at the Logies. Well, I'd be better off at the Logies. I mean, who watches TV nowadays? I think YouTube Australia needs their own Logies. Still wouldn't be invited, but uh, they should have one. I wouldn't mind some KFC too. The extras work, yeah, well, I'm still doing it, but I've got to wait 6 weeks in between shoots, which kind of sucks. Once this extras thing's done, yeah, I'm sort of over the extras work now. It's not as exciting as you think it is. It's a lot of sitting around doing absolutely nothing, and and you get put in very uncomfortable situations, and it's hard on the body. It's all right if you're young. If I was young, I'd do it. Maybe when I'm a bit older, but right now, I just need to work, work, work for the next like 10 years so I can have some sort of superannuation. You went to Carl's Jr. once at opening time and the burger was still cold. Yep. Compare the Coles and Woolies barbecue chooks and the chook off. Yeah, but see, the problem with that is, and I'm stuck with two chickens, and I hate wasting food, and I'd have to throw most of the chickens out. If I had a family, that'd be awesome because I could feed them like the leftover food. But I just feel they're the same anyway. Actually, who do I think's is better? I think Coles has the better chickens. Left out raping your VB video how you're fucking ranting on the government's stopping you what? Probably. The purple candlelighting, that's a pink flamingo. It could be a bar. It's been a bar many a time. Don't you worry about that. Most definitely. Did I see Mark Wahlberg? Mate, I've got a photo that I'll show you when the movie's released. I've got some photos of me and Mark Wahlberg like in the same. I was like, Mark Wahlberg walked past me and brushed against me. So yeah, I've seen him. He's brushed against me. But we don't talk to the stars and they don't talk to us. So you just ignore them. That's what you need to do when you're in the movies. You just got to ignore the stars. I don't get starstruck anyway. To me, they're just another human that's got $500 million. So for me, it's not a big deal. But there was one of the actors there that's I've seen in so many other movies, and I was like, oh wow, he's such a good-looking older dude. So I forget what his name is. He looks Spanish, but he's got a very European name. So, but yeah, you just wait and see. You wait and see. Me and Wahlberg. I should be going to church with him on Sundays. Leftover Coles chooks are shredded for the deli. Yeah, well they do sell that stuff. Not a day over 43. I look super hip with a ponytail. What about a man bun? I need what I'm actually looking for is a shower cap. Do you know how hard it is to find a shower cap? So I can put my hair up like this. I can be like, yeah, man. Yeah, we need less electricity. Yeah, say no to nuclear. Say no to the cleanest energy available. Yeah. Do I do food and drink challenges? Not in general, I don't, because I hate overeating. I really just one thing I was doing was overeating way too much. Like I'd buy something and I'd just eat it all. But now I'm chucking. I don't eat all of it anymore. And I don't get the meal deals because then it comes with unnecessary calories. But if it's a very good suggestion, if it's like super hot spicy noodles or something, yeah, I can do those. Ooh. You just watched the UFC. Oh, is that on? Mark Wahlberg, the founder of Facebook. Yeah, he should have given me some free vouchers. I know where it is now. He's got one in Surfers Paradise, so I'll ride the bike up there one day and do a review. Just stop oil. Yes, those clowns. Freddie Wahlberg. No, what are you fucking talking about? Sprite challenge. What the hell is a Sprite challenge? Yeah, I think I might have done a challenge once, and that sort of turned. I did that. What's that peppers called? The Carolina Reaper. I did that. Fucking hell, mate! Nearly absolutely killed me. That nearly killed me. Lee Duquesne. Oh, thanks very much, Lee Duquesne, for your super chat. And that's a cute little lemon hugging their chest there. Is that a lemon? Looks like one. Thank you very much. Oh, it's turning nighttime outside. Have a look. It's getting there. It's getting darker. The sun's setting right there, which is why it's so bright. It's too late to go outside now. The mosquitoes will be there. The mozzies will be there. The what else will be there? Gee, I like this new tripod. Can't believe Coles was. I should have bought two of them. That's my problem. If I see something really good on for sale, I usually get two of them. But Lee Duquesne, thanks very much. Cheers. That's right. I finished that one. Love when you find out that a YouTuber you follow is based, mate. I'm more based. I am more based than this thing. Ooh yeah. Boom 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 boom. I'm more based than that. So apparently this guitar here, that's the strap holder, and it doubles as a thingamy. How cool is that? How's this guitar? Isn't it pretty? It's dark wood. It's got three different woods. It's got that wood there, then it goes into this dark wood there, and then it's got the light wood on the front, and then but it's got a dark wood on the front there with a dark wood there. Oh no, that's not dark. With that there, I just had to buy it. It was so cheap. Attacking me in too. Mate, that guitar cost $900. Except I didn't even pay anywhere near that. I think it might have been stolen. But I didn't ask any questions. Ask no questions, tell no lies. All I know was some guy had it online, and I was like, holy shit. God, I hope no one else has seen it. I'm messaging him. Oh yeah, can I come and have a look? So I could sell it for a profit still. But I've just been playing it non-stop. I love it. I really love it. So I'm going to have to keep it. Drink a whole bottle. The Sprite challenge, you drink a whole bottle without burping. Yeah, that's impossible. Mate, I'll burp just looking at this. See? Lovely greenery. Yes. Well, now the weather's changed. Now it's becoming summer again. Uh, that garden will just go. Everything started growing again, and plus we just had 75 mils of rain last last week. Oh, we had. I emptied it. It was about 28, and there was 70. We had like 100 mils of rain last week, over the last week. So the dams are full again. The grass is green. Oh, all the plants look fantastic. Wahlberg was in the band Five. No, it was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. He did a cover. He did a cover song. What was the name of his cover song that he did? That was, I don't know how he made all his real serious money because he's got 500 million US dollars. So I don't know how he made that sort of money, but it wouldn't have been from singing the whatever that song is. Nice wood. You've got a Takamine G series guitar, cost you 1,400. Yeah, this is a KG, I think. Oh, this is a GN5. Oh, this is a G series. This is a G series, this one. But it's just beautiful. Like, it sounds so nice. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't sound so nice. My other guitar sounds just as good. It's got a nice ring. I still don't know how to play it. I have to be very careful just in case I do want to resell it. A Strato thingy. What? Have I seen Casey Chambers' live cover version of Eminem's Lose Yourself? No. Hey, you haven't seen me live for ages. Hope you've been well, man. Yeah, I've been pretty well. Yeah, been so busy. Like, socially, I've been pretty busy, social wise. And like going to parties. I went to a party at someone's house. I haven't done that for ages. Well, this shadow's not doing me any favours, is it? These look like my eyebrows here. That's better. Maybe I can wear these ones. My these sunnies that I had, they broke yesterday, so I had to put duct tape on there. So now these are my ride the bike sunnies. So I'll just be cruising along on my bike, but they're broken, which is fine because I don't care if I break them. So I was going through bags of stuff and I found these bad boys. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Rock and roll, man. Rock and roll. And these are awesome. I think they're polarized. The color is nice and blue. They're very light and they feel comfy. But they're not for my everyday use. They're for special occasions. But I'll have to go and buy a new pair of sunnies now. And my sunnies always break in the same spot. They always break right there on the top. Every single time. Where's my ladies' glasses? Sorry, I just had to borrow your mum's glasses. Hot and crispy quarter pounder. Try the hot and crispy quarter pounder. Is that even such a thing? It might be. I didn't even know. I didn't even know it existed. Well, you know what I'm doing next week? Having a hot and crispy quarter pounder. G'day, Aussie. Round of applause. Yeah, I ditched the ute finally after I bought that ute in 2009. I bought it brand new because I had a gardening business and I thought, right, I'll be able to claim depreciation. It was $20,000 back then. So I can claim depreciation, this and that, and everything. But then I hurt my back and I had to give up gardening. And that was like in 2015. And I've been driving it ever since. So for the last 9 years, I should have sold it 9 years ago and bought myself a proper car. But utes make you money. That's the thing about the ute, is they make you money, because I was still making, I can go and I was buying and selling bikes and stuff. So I could go pick up, 5 or 6 bikes and then resell them and make money. So I did that for a while. But yeah, it's just so sick and tired of not having a back seat, not having space. Not if I ever had to go somewhere like up to Brisbane, I had a suitcase I had to put in the back, and then if I ever had to stop at the shops, then I'd have to put the thing inside the car. And then when I finished at the shops, then I had to take the suitcase back out and put in the back. And it's just so frustrating and annoying. But I did that for like 9 years. And then I just reached the point where I was like, right, that does it. Sick of this. And one of the other reasons, because my brother, I was texting him and he's going, oh yeah, my car just broke down. He bought a Jeep. And I was like, who the hell buys Jeeps? It's an acronym for just empty every pocket. So anyway, his Jeep stuffed up. He only had 150,000 Ks on it or something. So he was carless and he said, oh yeah, I'm going to look for a ute now. And I said, oh, so you're mine. You can buy my ute off me. So I was hurried. I started looking for cars in a real rush. And Melissa's got a Mazda and I love her car. Mate, she's got a Mazda 3. Mate, it is. I used to sell luxury cars. Mate, the Mazda 3 is one of the best cars I've ever driven. It's so comfortable. Like it's comfort beyond belief. So I thought, I'll get myself a Mazda. So I was looking at Subarus, but then Gibbo's Subaru stuffed up, and yeah, I just didn't trust Subarus with their engine problems and stuff. And I was looking at Mitsubishis and X-Trails and stuff, just a small, because I don't have enough money to get like a Land Cruiser or a Prado or something, which I would love. So I thought, I'll just get a cheap 10-year-old something. At least it's newer than my 15-year-old car. So yeah, I just got a Mazda CX-5. It's a nice, ladies sort of car, soccer mum car, comfortable. It's got all the modern things on it except the ones I wanted. It's got a sunroof, which I will never use, but I've used it for some lighting when it's when it's overcast. It's pretty good for lighting. So yeah, I was at the air show yesterday. My favourite packet of chips. I don't even buy packets of chips. One thing you'll notice about me is I don't eat. I'll probably just get a plain packet, or maybe one with extra cheese or something. If there's like a cheesy chip, I'll get the cheese flavored ones. Yeah, we went to the air show yesterday, so we rode our bikes down right to in front of the Jewel. And the air show is like right up at Surfers Paradise, but we just said, stuff it. We'll just sit here. It's close enough. There's a couple of buoys out there where the planes fly through, so we were close enough to see everything. Yeah, so for the last 3 days, we just had planes flying over in jet aircrafts and all these tiger moths and stuff. So, yeah, so we went to the air show yesterday and just stayed out of the area where it is. It was good. Yeah, some of these, like we were enhanced, and then you get these Hornets or whatever, these jet fighters that scoot along and then do a turn, like they were turning sort of where we were, and you just hear this, and then they do this turn and you just get this sound wave that just, it's the most incredible thing. It was hard to explain. It was just this wow that just goes past you and you're just like, holy shit, man. Like my mind was blown. And there was this other little jet plane that looked like it was really skinny, and It only looked like it was like that thick. But it was a jet and it was so quiet. I've never heard a plane as quiet as this thing. You could hardly even hear it. It was good. Yeah, my old ute was famous. My brother said I should probably put a premium price on it. Try and get 15 grand for it, maybe. Can't go past a Hyundai i30. Too small for me. Good to see me. Thanks, Screws. Your son bought a 2012 Thunder Ute 80K for 12 grand. Wow. Yeah, that's a good price. Low K's, good price. You wonder why they're so cheap because I would have thought the price of them would be going up like all the other old Holdens. I can now pick yours up and do some pub crawls. Yes! Bloody oath! Oh, you went to the air show today? Yeah, I went down the beach today, but only just for some exercise. I went down, I saw the planes going up doing the thing, and then, yeah, there was this one plane. There was one of those, like, helicopter. It was one of those planes that can turn into a helicopter, but then it goes forward and then flies like a normal plane. But it just hovered over the ocean for, say, for like 5 minutes, just stirring up the water. All this, I was just thinking, all that salty sea air would just be going through the engines, and it's just going to get full of salt and everything. They don't care. It's our taxpayers' money. They'll just go and throw it away and buy a new one. Yeah, Subaru is too expensive to repair and buy parts for. Hot and crispy quarter pounder. Well, I suppose it's still there. I didn't even know there was one. Your dad was an Air Force pilot. Oh, g'day, Rob. You fly over your school. The F-18A Super Hornets were great. Mate, it was awesome. No, the air show was fantastic. I'm almost thinking about it's $55 for a ticket, like right in front where they do all the action. I reckon it's 4 hours of planes doing stuff, so it'd be worthwhile. $55. Get right in front and see all the action. Might even have yeah, something else to walk around. Maybe next year, if we're not still living in recessions, might even go. Hopefully, get a free ticket from someone. That's the way. You're not complaining? Oh. A Ford Focus is pretty good. Compared to what? A turd? Yeah, yeah, definitely. No, I'd never get a Ford. I'd never get a European car or an American brand car. They're just two cars off my list. I get Japanese and Korean. That's it. That's my limit of cars. Japanese, Korean. But yeah, if you're ever thinking of coming to the air show on the Goldie, mate, it's pretty good. And you could, if you got a oceanfront an apartment somewhere. Not even. You can just walk down close to where they're doing it, and you'd still get a really good view of everything outside, just outside of where they are. I'm sure there's huge, mate. The crowds on the beach yesterday. I've never seen so many people on the beach. Like in my life, I've never seen so many people on the beach as there was yesterday. It was like the whole beach, like as far down to Burley, right up to Surfers, chock a block. Mind you, it was 27 degrees and sunny and beautiful. Whew. It was a perfect winter's day, although it was blowing a northerly, which means that the northerlies usually blow blow the warm air off the top, or nor'wester, which means the water temperature was colder than it usually would be. The British noodles video. That was hilarious. Oh, that's good. How much did the beer set me back? Well, the one at the place, I think it was like, I don't know, Melissa bought it for me, so, but I think it would have been $12 or something. I don't know. Like Melissa will say, "Oh, let's go to the pub for a beer," and I'm like, "No, why? Why would you go somewhere, spend $15 for a beer? I could go and get a whole meal for that." It's like, do I want a drink of a beer or have a whole meal? Yeah, the government has destroyed the alcohol industry and pubs and clubs. They just don't even care. They don't care. They're quite happy to see all these pubs and clubs closed down. And they will. They will. Unless they do something drastic. They need to fully cut the tax on beers that you buy from a nightclub or a pub or something. Or else they'll just close down. There'll be all these unemployed, empty shops with unemployed people where they could be full. But the government doesn't, they don't care. They don't care. They want to see you unemployed. The Ford Ranger is the number one selling car. I haven't heard much of their reliability or not. Yeah, I would never get a Ford Ranger. They're the number one selling car because they look awesome. They're the best looking car on the road. But it's a Ford, and I wouldn't trust a Ford. Yeah, it's a shame the government destroyed our auto industry as well. Government loves just destroying everything, don't they? Destroying pubs, destroying the auto industry, destroying our culture, destroying the country, creating homelessness. You love watching a good diesel digger cutting in and out of lanes and peak out traffic, thinking you'll make it a bit more time. Yeah. And then you pull up to right next to them at the traffic lights every time. And if you can, you pull in front of them, slow them down. That's the sort of C act that I would normally do. The beach was full today from surface to the spit. Yeah, mate. The wind was cold today. It was really windy yesterday. There was tornadoes on the beach yesterday where we were sitting because they must blow in between the tower, all the high rises. And then suddenly you just see these tornadoes just whipping sand up, and they'd just be traveling down the beach for a bit and then they'd disperse. But they were, probably, some would have been 5 meters wide, and they were pretty big, but they wouldn't last long. Well, they're impressive. I was trying to film one, but they didn't. Didn't last long enough to get your phone out and go, oh, there's one. Ah, bugger, it's gone. But they were, yeah, lots of little mini tornado. What do they call them? Willy willies or something? Tons of willy willies out on the beach yesterday. Actually, there weren't enough. I would love to have seen some more. Oh, I love a good willy willy. Yeah, wind was cold today though. I think it was only supposed to be 23 degrees today. You got a six pack of Cooper's Lager, 15 bucks. Gee, that's all right. Yeah, I can't even afford to buy Coopers now, thanks to the government. So I'm still on these cartons of 4X Gold that were $38 for some reason. I think it was dry. It was at the end of dry July, and there must have been tons of people doing it, or everyone's given up drinking because it's just too expensive. And they had all their 4X Golds, $38 for 30 cans, 30 can cartons. So I bought a few of those, which is why I'm drinking them. Ah, delicious. Pubs and clubs that are left make money from gambling. Yep. Normal pubs are struggling. Yep. It's $100 for a round of drinks at a pub in Victoria. Yeah, exactly. And you have to earn $150 to pay that $100 round. It's not $100. That's $150. You have to earn because the government steals $50 off you, so you can spend $100, which the government takes another $50 off. I hate giving the government a cent of my money. Who do you trust? You can't trust anyone anymore. Where's my reception gonna be? Hmm. Don't even know what that means. Where you live, you can get a six pack of 4X Golf for 12 bucks. Ain't too much. I got 30 cans for 38 bucks, so paid too much, mate. Well, that sounds pretty good. Looking serious in the thumbnail. Well, I just took a photo. It comes up with a thumbnail, then it says create your own. So I just hit that button, then you got like 3 seconds. It goes 3, 2, 1. It's like, huh. 2 is extra dry. Yeah, extra dry is not bad. The first one's always good. It's the ones after that taste like shit. The beach was trash from the weekend. There was so much rubbish left from all the people. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I saw yesterday, like one of the high rise, it was really windy, and I think somebody must have been sitting out on their balcony and they had like a placemat, like one of the harder cardboardy sort of placemats. And there was lots of napkins flying off the top things, and you just watch these napkins swirling around. You're like, whoa, dude, that's awesome. Well, watch this. I think it was a placemat. Anyway, it was floating down pretty hard and heavy. And I was just thinking, oh shit, I hope that doesn't hit somebody in the head because that would really hurt. But it was about 100 meters away, so I couldn't see where it landed, but it was still doing these things all the way down. It was pretty impressive. Did I catch any televised Olympics events? Yeah, I sat through tons of Olympics. Like when the Olympics were on, I would sit at night time and just watch Olympics. The coverage was shithouse, though, I thought. Like they'd just say, "Oh, now we're going to the table tennis." So I don't want to fucking see table tennis. And it would have been all right if there was Australians, but it would be, or they'd cross to like the hockey, or we're crossing to Sweden versus uh, England in the hockey. So I don't want to see Sweden versus England. I want to see Australia playing someone. I want to see Australia versus someone. I want to see Australians doing something. Yeah, it was pretty shit house. But I did watch a lot of Olympics. I watched a lot. I love watching the Olympics. I had lots of withdrawals when the Olympics had finished. You got to work at the local South Wales elections in September. Well, you make sure that when they're counting votes, you stand there and wait. And if somebody says, "Okay, everyone, we're going home now, we'll start counting in the morning," just don't leave. Say, "No, I'm not trusting you, Bricks. I'm not trusting you. You're going to try and rig the election." Because that's what it's all about nowadays, rigging elections. Because it's so easy to do now. So you make sure you just stand there and say, "No, mate, I'm going to stand here and watch these ballots. Because I know you pricks are trying to rig the election." And then talk in a deep voice so you sound even more, intimidating. You're earning $680 in a day. I think I might have to go and do the elections. Paula, wow, thanks very much, Paula. Thanks for your super chat. Although I haven't read it yet. G'day, GregO. Turn it up and sing us a song. Oh. Sing us a song, you're ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where today I'm doing something I don't even know what it is, but it'll be delicious. Ooh, yeah. Did you know, Paula, one of my goals for the last 10 years has been I need to learn one song a week, even one song a month. Learn one song a month. Do you know how many songs I learned? None. I am the truth, you are the lies. I am the evidence you can't disguise. Abusing your power to spread the word you drive. The biblical oil that dreams you the sky. So many lies that you create. Let's turn the peace and love into hate. I hope that was good enough. I actually haven't sung that song in years and years and years. So I'm glad I remembered it. Ooh, geez, it could have been really embarrassing. Jailbreak. Ah, yes. Like I said, my goal was to learn one song every week, which turned into one song every month, which turned into 0 songs ever. So I don't actually know anyone else's songs, except, what's that one? You know the one I always play. The Aerosmith song. But thanks very much, Paula. Um, Olympics on Stan Sport was good. Ah, why don't I turn one on for the boys? Wish I knew what that meant. Any pineapple in the cupboards to whip up some cocktails? I think I do. Jailbreak. Give me the course of jailbreak. Is it like I don't even know any AC/DC songs really. Never really got into AC/DC. I don't mind them, but I just never got into them. Yeah, I know. That sounds very beta of me, but I do drive a soccer mum's car now, so what do you expect? I was a guitar tech for Motley Crue back in the day. How'd you know? Good on you, Paula. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Not bad. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't know how the guitar would sound. Oh, this guitar's got it's got a tuner in it. It's got a bloody tuner. Oh, it's out of tune, you see, that's why. There we go. Absolutely fucking atrocious. Right. I'll definitely do that, Greg. I'll say I don't trust you pricks and make sure nothing is rigged for me. Oh, thanks, Lucas. Don't expect deflation and foreign economic policy to shift the Prudential and Regulatory Commission to pause the forward phase committee into amendment bill recommendations. No, no. If the government, if that's what the government says, they're lying 100%, because that's what the government does. They just lie, lie, lie. Why do I have a fish in my guitar? A fisher? Is it a fisher? Was it like a dingleberry hanging off there, or a little tag, an anal tag or something? This thing there? Could be a fish. Isn't that beautiful? Can't believe I picked. Sometimes when you're looking on Marketplace long enough, you find an absolute bargain. And when you do, mate, you just got to jump on it. The Aussie Mozzie, or Aussie the Mozzie. Aussie with the Mozzie. Thanks very much, Aussie the Mozzie. Love you, GregO. Oh, I love you too, Aussie the Mozzie. Give that a thumb up. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Here's to you. Here's to you, Mr. Mozzie. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Well, there's another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, I need to get another one, because this one just bit the dust. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, bum. I think I might have a heavier beer this time. I've got... I do have a heavier beer. You wait and see. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one bit the dust. Hey, something happened, another one bit the dust. Down, down. See this jumper? I don't wear this one very often because, well, it was up in Brisbane. But I've been wearing it a few times. I thought I'd bring it home to wash it. But I got this one from, I'll let you guys guess. Guess where I got this jumper from. You'll know it, but you got to guess. The person who guesses correctly gets a shout out. G'day, Laura. I haven't seen you for a while, only because I haven't been doing any live streams. You see, I could never do I could never get the Sprite challenge. I could never do that. Yeah, the bridge setups. Yeah, this is a Takamine. It's a Takamine thing. They have that bridge set up like that. Don't worry, mate. I checked online. I did all the checks on this. It's just, I don't know about like these. It's got like gold. I haven't seen gold things there, but it's pretty fancy. It costs $900 brand new, one of these. I didn't pay that though. The winner of the guess where this jumper that I bought a few years ago from the winner. And guess where the jumper's from? In live stream Sunday afternoon is Nathan Bitcoin. Got it at Aldi. Yes. Well, I do love my op shops. Don't you worry about that. I've got my whole cupboard's full of op shop guys. Most of the time I bring it home and then I can't wear it because it doesn't fit. And I think, how the I tried it on. Then I have to take it back to the op shop. And then they can make another $2. There's an op shop that I go to, all the shirts in it, like really nice button-up shirts, everything, $2. It's right next to the KFC I go to, so every time I go to the KFC, I whip inside into this op shop just to make sure they haven't got a new shirt for me. I nearly bought a nice jacket. It was but it was $5. I thought, who the hell's got $5? Even though I just spent $8 on a hamburger. But thanks everyone for putting in your suggestions of where I got my jacket from. Bring Rolo back in the videos. Yeah, he's up in Brisbane, but I keep forgetting. That he's there and I should take any leftovers home. Melbourne Storm should not even be in the NRL. Even though it's full of Queensland players. You ever tried chicken treat? I don't think I have because there are none around where I live. Few big W's there. It does look like a big W jumper. You're taking me into the same bridge setup. Yep. Never seen that bridge setup before, but then again, you're a drummer. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I had to double take when I saw it. I was like, what the hell? Why would they do that? Just to be trendy, I'm guessing. Aldi, good, different. My favorite, there are several things I go to Aldi for now that they've got these self-service checkouts. They have the delicious goat cheese. Their goat cheese is really good. The Aldi chocolate, $2.49 for the block of chocolate. Their chocolate is the best. I love Aldi chocolate. In fact, I have to stop myself buying it because I just eat the whole thing in one sitting. I love Aldi chocolate. I love their goat's cheese. Not too fond of their dairy. I love their butter, the butter fully. They got a really good butter. And it's probably $3 cheaper than Western Star. I get what else do I get from Aldi? Like washing detergents and stuff. It's usually about it. It's about it, really. Sometimes the meat, their meat's usually cheaper. But yeah. Oh, and the coffee beans for the coffee machine. I usually get the Aldi coffee from there because it's pretty good. And it's like $15 cheaper than everywhere else. So. Although, did I go to? Oh no, I went to Woolies today because I ride my bike everywhere, and there's a Woolworths on the way home, so I just went and got some lettuce and tomato for my salad. My normal salad that I make every day. Tin of tuna. I've actually stopped getting the now right now, right? They've come out that oils vegetable oils are really bad for you. And the tins of tuna have usually a sunflower oil, which I drain out anyway. But apparently, vegetable oil is very bad for you. The only one that's good for you is some nut oils and olive oil. But I don't know if you've seen the price of olive oil lately, but I don't know what the government's done. But the price of olive oil, it used to be, I used to get the liter bottles, it was like $12. Now it's $25 for a liter of olive oil. Oh my God. Some are up to $30 for a liter. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's how long it is since I bought. Mind you, a liter will last me for ages, so yeah, just gotta wait till it goes on half price special. Since when did Aldi do clothes? It's in their section, in their middle section, full of shit. And I've been drinking almond milk too. I've sort of given up drinking milk, and I've been buying almond milk because it tastes so good, especially in a coffee. Like in the coffee that I make in that machine there, the almond milk. Oh, just I love it. You've never seen clothes at Aldi? In their centre aisle bit, they sell all shit. They got rubbish bins there and tents, portable air conditioners. And a lot of the time they've got like winter gear, like clothes and stuff. This was one of them. I think it was like $9 or something. But it's been pretty good. So it's become my walk the dog sort of jacket now, or ride to the beach. It's my ride to the beach jumper because it's a little bit wind resistant, but it just keeps me that little, keeps the sun off and does the job. That's right, Aldi do close all the time. Melbourne are a lot like the Lions. Did didn't Melbourne just thrash Carlton? I got a friend who's a huge Carlton follower, and whenever they lose, I just can't wait to jump on Facebook and just see what he's got to. He usually posts a photo of him crying in a gutter somewhere. People fight each other over clothes at Aldi when they do the snow gear. Yeah, yeah, they got some good snow gear. There's no fighting up here in Queensland because you don't need snow gear up here. But there's usually lots of good snow gear. If they ever do a snow gear, come up to a Queensland Aldi. There's sits around there for ages. If I ever come to Western Australia, review chicken treat. If I ever come there, get my rat out for the boys. Well, is that what they call my? Is that what they call penises? Mate, my mine would be more a baby mouse more than a rat. A lovely Sunday Arvo mini gig. What time is it? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Dun, 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 dun. It's news time. Dun, 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 dun. We're creating drama and havoc so we can sell more ads. Dun, 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 dun. We always report on. We hate people who are anti-war because that means we miss out on advertising revenue. Bum, ba-da-lum, dun, 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 dun. Aldi frozen fish is made in China. But their butter's great. Yeah, I always check where it's made from. The Aldi butter's good. And their goat's cheese. The goat's cheese is really good. Oh, KFC's got a new secret menu item. I'm onto it. I'll have to check out what it is first. So I need to get a crispy quarter pounder and a KFC secret menu item. Okay, well, there's Monday and Tuesday booked up. So I've got a video. There's another. I've got so many videos now that I've made, and I need to upload them, but everything else starts coming up, and it's like, oh no, I have to push that one back. I have to push that one back. But one of them I can't push back. So I'll put that one up tomorrow. It's a hamburger from Burger D, and it's really tasty. And so I'll put that out tomorrow. Then tomorrow I can go to KFC or McDonald's, and then I can put that up the next day. And then on Tuesday I can go to KFC or McDonald's. I can put that up for Wednesday. And then on Wednesday I've got to go. Oh no, I'm not going to. I've got to go to Brisbane Thursday because I'm having dinner with my mother because she's in town, so she wants to see her son. So I'll have to drive to Chermside to go and see Mum. But I'm going to pick up Melissa on the way. She works in the city, so I'll pick her up and we'll go together. Like the loving son that I am. Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm looking for a part in the next Mrs. Doubtfire video movie. Right. Grapeseed oil is good. Avocado oil is best. What's its smoking point? The Negroni from Aldi's top notch. If I want a good brand olive oil, it's like $35 for 700 mils. Nah, mate. Home brand. Home brand all the way. Best keep an eye out for the big tins of olive oil when they go on sale. Yeah, I haven't got the pour or anything for the big tins. Otherwise, I'd get a big tin. I need a big tin, a funnel, and a dedicated olive oil bottle with a pourer thing in the top. Ghost cheese omelette. You go for the Dolphins. Fins up. Nearly 4 p.m. for you. Ah, you must be in Perth. G'day, Mr. Verman. On crispy quarter pounder, it's called GregO. Yep, no worries, mate. I'll go there either Monday or Tuesday. And you'll see it either Tuesday or Wednesday. Thumbs up the video, guys. Hit the like. Oh, it's only showing one thumb up on where I am. You guys are... Oh, it shows 1 there and 39 there. It's pretty lousy. How's filming going? I haven't been filming. I've got 6 weeks in between films. Avocado has a low smoke point, so you have to be a bit careful. Yes, you see, I don't like low smoke points. That's why I like peanut oil. So I can if I'm cooking a steak in the frying pan, peanut oil, and then turn that pan right up. going, what, that steak on there? Oof. Burn the shit out of the outside. Go to KFC, get the hot and crispy chickens, then get a McDonald's, get the quarter pounder, whack the two together. Sounds like absolute shit. Do I get a shout in that video for telling me? No, because I would have found out myself anyway. Sunday is my day off doing stuff. Come Monday, normally my Monday is, oh fuck, what am I going to do this week? And then I'll be lying in bed, just going through all my apps, searching for new stuff, thinking, oh, what am I going to do? Oh fuck, there's nothing. Oh no, I've already cooked everything. Oh God, I'm stressing out. Oh, what am I going to do? I've got the fucking body corporate bill coming this week. Oh fuck. Oh no, oh jeez. And that's my Monday morning. And then I'll see something like the Friday video was it on Friday? I think I filmed it on Wednesday. Anyway, it was Hungry Jack's had a new breakfast item. I was, oh, thank God! Oh, quick, go to Hungry Jack's. Yes, I've got a new car. It's an 8-year-old Mazda. It's my new car's 8 years old. But it's in pretty good condition. They could have used it as a stunt car as far as... I don't like buying older cars because you never know its history. You never know who... Well, it's the first car I've bought in 15 years, so... Still, you never know its history, mate. You don't know who's been driving it. You don't know if it's been crashed or if they used to drink drive and they used to go up gutters all the time. Yeah, the best fish and chips. Yeah, I've got a fish and chip video ready to rock and roll. I did that one about 2 weeks ago and it's just sitting there. I've got every video you can imagine just sitting there waiting to go. But I just do things weirdly. Instead of like uploading it. Otherwise I'd upload one every day. But I can't do that. I'd upload one every day and then for a week when I've got depression or something, then or 2 weeks, then there'd be nothing. So I have to have some backup ones for when I've got depression or I've got the flu or I'm whatever reason. You spent so many years recommending cars for me. But yeah, so I do have a fish and chip video. It's ready and willing, waiting to go. When will it be posted? Nobody knows. And there's a new fish and chip shop near me, and I've done a lot of fish and chip shops, but all these fish and chip shops sell burgers too, so I should just keep going back and trying their fish burgers, or burgers with a lot. I actually went to a fish and chip shop the other day. But I didn't feel like fish and chips. I was like, I don't feel like fish and chips. But I did feel like a burger with a lot, so I had a burger with a lot instead. But that video is already edited and uploaded. When will it come out? Who knows? It was actually down the road from where I bought this guitar. Because the guy I bought the guitar off, I was like, oh, is there any places to eat around here? He goes, oh yeah, just go down there and find your fish and chips. First live stream you made it to. Straight. You have a 2700 Civic. It's a dream. You can get a few hundred Ks of fuel out of it. Wow, it produces fuel? Wow, that's incredible. You got a Mazda 3? Beautiful car, the Mazda 3. Sam Shepard's missing the. Every Sunday I sit and watch a guy eat fish and chips. Yeah, I miss the Sam Shepard comments just on my fish and chip videos. So I'll wait for maybe next Sunday I'll post the next that next fish and chip video. Wasn't the GP Wits in Bundaberg's fish and chip the best one? No, it wasn't. I've had better ones. Best one was the one I had at the Spit. It came with its own salt, chicken salt shaker, and it was this piece of red emperor, and the battering tasted like KFC. It was absolutely fantastic, and it was $20 though. But it was so big I couldn't even finish it. It was you could have fed 3 people with it. That was the best one I had. I don't know if they still do the same. Maybe I should go back to the Spit. So I'm going back to the best fish and chip place that I've ever had fish and chips to see if their fish and chips are still as good as I remember, or if it's gone downhill. There's a video. GP Wits, though, was really good. Don't you get me wrong. I think the piece of fish was really big too. Ah. Search for the best G-string store. Well, there's quite a few adult stores on the Gold Coast, mate. It's kind of like bottle shops. Yeah, there's a bottle shop on every corner. On the Gold Coast, mate, there's an adult store on every corner. You can go in there and buy some like Greg-sized dildos, like this one. You too could be feeling the sensation. No, that's my Mazda key. Silly. Yeah, I'm a Mazda. I've never owned a Mazda before. It's my first Mazda. I hope it's a good one, because if it's not, I'll be trashing them. Is my freezer chockers? What items do I prefer in there mostly? No, I've gone through my freezer and sometimes it is absolutely chock-a-block because I'll see all these things on special, all these frozen dinners to do reviews, so I'll buy a whole shit ton of them. And then I have to slowly work my way through all these frozen dinners. But at the moment, I've only got one frozen dinner in there. And a lot of empty shelves. Mate, we're in a recession at the moment, so who can afford our food? Jeez. Hunky Dory videos. I wonder what those were. Do I play Keno? Do I have any ideas how to win? No, I don't play Keno. Although I have started playing that Set for Life, because it's $10 and you get one entry every night for a week. And someone from the Goldie just won Set for Life recently. And I was like, you lucky so-and-so. Oh, shit. Oh, I just realised I got a PayPal from Paul Styles. Few food reviews or beer. It's up to me. Oh, sorry, Styles. Yeah, I didn't even see that. I just... What was I doing then? Yeah. Paul Styles sent me a a super chat via PayPal. I'm so sorry I didn't see that, man. But thanks very much. Here's the Stylesy. The man from South Australia, could be Western, it could be Victoria. It's a South Australian, Mount Gambier. Mount Gambier. Is it Mount Gambier? How can it be Mount Gambier when it's a big pit in the ground? I still don't understand that. But thanks very much, Stylesy. God bless you, mate. God bless you, Stylesy. But Keno, no, I don't know how to play Keno. I think you just got to guess 10 numbers. Go the Hawk Tours. Go the Hawk Tours. Hunky Dory is a great album from David Bowie. Really? I don't believe that. You live 5 minutes from an adult shop. Do they sell any Greg's Kitchen sized dildos? Probably not. No one would want one this big. What's in the freezer? Actually, I've actually got a video. See, I've got a video that's a what's in the freezer cooking video that I've got just sitting there waiting to upload. Well, it's uploaded. I just need to put it out there. Give us a tour of the fridge, mate. My fridge is so empty at the moment. We're in a recession, remember? My fridge is as horrible, as weak as it's ever been. It's a beta fridge at the moment. Beta. It looks like a. I think even third world countries, people in third world countries would have a fridge with more stuff in it than that thing. Oh yes, Stylesy. It's actually, I wonder what the temperature is at the moment. It's feeling cold. Yeah, what's on the BOM? Weather check. Oh, it says it's 20 degrees. Yeah, well, 20 degrees is very cold. When you're a Queenslander, 20 degrees is like freezing. And what's tomorrow? It's going to be 20 down to 12 degrees, 12 to 24 tomorrow. Hopefully it's warming up now that winter's nearly done. 23, 26, 27, 27, 25, 25. Yes, finally. Finally, winter's over. We've got normal summer, autumn, winter, spring temperatures, mid 20s, nighttime temperatures 15, 16. It's perfect, beautiful time of the year. Thank God. You're from South Melbourne. Ah, jeez. You're from Bathurst. Oh, God. Yeah, me and some friends, we want to go to Bathurst, go for the race car one time. Love and respect, sir. God bless you. You lost power here for 4 days earlier this year. Threw out about $200 worth of food from your freezer. Yeah. Now you're stuck at about a quarter full. You see? But the government wants us all to lose power, and then you lose $200 worth of food. I think it's wise though. It's pretty wise. The Hawk Tour Football Club. Yep. 12 degrees in South Melbourne. Paula, sing us another song, Grego. Oh, really? Well, I don't know too many songs. Uh, I can sing try half a song. I could stay away just to hear you breathing, watch you while you are sleeping, when you're far away and dreaming, and I can kiss your ass. Thank God we're together. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream you'll never do. I still miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile. Don't wanna miss one kiss. Just wanna be right here with you, just like this. I just wanna hold you close, feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay right here beside you for the rest of time. Hey, 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 hey. Don't wanna close my eyes. Ah, for fuck's sake. Don't wanna close my Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, baby. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, baby. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, baby. I need to practice that song. Don't know what that sounds like over the telephone, but I can hear my neighbours yelling, and I'm wondering if that's because of me. But I do want to, what my plan is, right, is to practice that song and then put it on my Greg Hadley music channel. because the version that I sing of that is way better than Aerosmith's. Way better. It's a little bit faster and way better than theirs. And that's me being modest. That's me being modest. But thanks very much, Paula. Yeah, I watched tons of the Olympics. How's Australia? We got fourth in the world in the gold medal tally. And I think it was maybe like seventh or eighth in the world for the most medals. Yeah, we're just incredible, isn't it? I worked it out. I think it's one medal per 300,000 people. Whereas China was one medal for like every 4 million people. Here's the Chinese thinking, oh yeah, we're so good. Mate, they're good at some things. And mate, they're really good at making cheap guitars. And the Japanese, who would have thought the Japanese are so good at sport? Not me. I thought they were good at lots of other things. Cars, they're exceptional at cars. Voice of an angel. Ah, DGF, don't give a fuck. DG, I don't think there was an F in there. Oh, the Aussie Mozzie. Thanks very much for this super chat there, Aussie Mozzie. A masterclass, he reckons. A masterclass in fake it till you make it. Thanks very much, Aussie. I've just got to go and see a mate about a dog, but I'll be back via the fridge. Oh, that's right. I came to see how my battery level. Oh, 43%. All right, that's good. Because I just use my phone to do these live streams. It's at 43%, so that's pretty good. And I'm using a hotspot to run my computer too. Isn't that amazing? I don't have Wi-Fi in my home. I just use hotspot and internet data. Not internet, phone data. Bloody amazing. gonna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams will never do. Voice of an anus, apparently. What's an anus sound like? Thanks, Aussie Mozzie and Paula. Cheers. Subway is shit house, no flavour. I don't mind Subway. Haven't been there for ages, of course, except when I went to try this super spicy thingamy and they forgot to put the super spicy stuff on. Fucking idiots. Always love a half a heart. Half a heart. Aerosmith are no more. Perfect. It gives me a chance to cut on in on their territory. Speaking of which, hang on. Just wanna be with you right here with you. Just had to pull the old Ugg boots out. Because my tootsies are getting cold. Might be the last time I wear these bad boys. Now that it's warming up to sufficient temperatures that I don't need them anymore. Oh, excuse me. New Zealand did do very well for how small they are. New Zealand did very well in the Olympics. We missed out on a couple more gold medals too. We could have had a couple more, just that much. I think there was one in the rowing. We just missed out that much. The Germans just beat us. Beat us by a goose step. Should have had me though, whenever we got like a silver or a bronze. I was just ragging on everyone. I was like, why'd they even bother going? Why would you even bother turning up if you're not going to go and try and get gold? It's my granddad Greg coming out of me. Why are they wasting our tax dollars going over there when they're not even going to win gold? Granddad Greg. Can't wait for. I'll never be a granddad, but I mean, I can't wait for until I am one. Russia was banned. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't know why they banned them. It's so ridiculous. I mean, how many wars has America started for no reason? And they were still allowed to compete. But Russia, oh no, we can't have them. They should. I feel sorry for their. I feel sorry for their whatevers. What are they called? Athletes. I feel sorry for their athletes. Actually, I think most of our athletes are over here. I was at the beach yesterday. All I heard was Russians. Unless they're Ukrainian. Same thing, really, aren't they? So all I know was I heard a lot of that part language. I heard that language a lot yesterday. Bong break. No, it wasn't bong break. No bong breaks during the live streams, mate, because then that would be the end of the live stream. It would just be like me sitting there, like, yeah, bro. That's if I did that sort of thing. Bonging is legal in Australia. Yep, yep, it certainly is. Oh, vaping, bonging, buckets. Wait, you can go down the chemist and pick up weed nowadays. 30%, 35% THC, oils. The best ones are those little vapes, the sort of like they're sort of like twice the size of this thing. And you put a thing of the oil in there and you just suck on it, apparently. And it lights straight away. Draw it in for like 2 or 3 seconds, that's enough. And before you know it, you're off your tits. You're like, oh, fuck me, dead. Apparently, that's what happens. But yeah, but you need a script for it, of course. But it's the same price as buying it from old mate on the street corner. So it's up to you. Up to you. Hey Jude, what if you know the chords to Hey Jude, I could try. What is love? Aerosmith cancelled their tour and said, that's it, we're done. Yeah, well, how about the Pearl Jam? Pearl Jam's got this world tour. They had to cancel half of them because, like, one of them got sick, and it's like, oh yeah, we have to cancel tonight's tour. We've still got your $600 for the ticket that it costs. We might refund it. Pearl Jam was one of my favorite bands. And when I went to buy one of their tickets to go and see them at the Gold Coast, and their tickets cost $600, I was just like, you fucking pricks. How on earth can you charge that much? What about your loyal fans who have loved you forever? Fucking. And your new album sucks. I wouldn't want to go and listen to that anyway. Team full of drugs treats finished higher than us. Teams full. Teams. I got my new car. I got is a 2016 Mazda CX-5. Am I happy with it? Not as happy as I probably should be. One of the reasons is because Melissa's got a Mazda 3, which it's so comfortable and beautiful. And when you're sitting on the highway, it's just so smooth and lovely. But she's got 16-inch rims. And the problem with my car is it's got 19-inch rims, which means the tires are more low profile, which means that it's not as smooth and nice. It's a little bit rougher. I totally forgot about that. Even though I sold cars for years and years, I totally forgot about that. So it's a little bit rougher. It's actually more rough than my Triton Ute that I used to have. But the Triton Ute had, wheels that sticking that far out of the rims. So it was a lot more cushioning. I'm not totally happy with it, but I will be. I will be next week. I'm starting to get used to the rough ride. I've just got to get used to, like, I lose it in the car park. I used to go downstairs and I'd see my white ute that had testosterone written all over it. And now I walk downstairs, I see this gunmetal grey soccer mum's car, and my penis turns into like an extra large clitoris. So I just need to get over those sorts of things and get my testosterone back on track, and I'll be right. You saw Pearl Jam in Newcastle. That wasn't this trip though. You listen to a live by Pearl Jam when you're at the gym. Nice. I do love Pearl Jam. I do love them. What's my favourite fast food and takeaway? I love it. Oh, look, I don't really know. I do. It depends. Depends on the day. I mean, I like a kebab. Some days I crave a kebab. Other days I crave a hamburger. That's too hard. Steve Tyler's voice is shot to pieces. He can't sing anymore. Yeah, well, he's been yelling for years and years. Is it too controversial to talk about the breakdancing? No, that's not controversial at all. Yeah, there's two sides to the breakdancing. I mean, she got there unconventionally and ridiculed the sport. But by doing that, by making a fool out of yourself, can pay off sometimes. Now she's going to be raking in bank. So, and she'll probably start doing the speaking tour, like what's his name with the, old mate who was the skier. No, not the skier, the ice skate guy. Steve, what's his name? Steve or something. She can start doing the speaking tour, and the memes of her are just everywhere. If I was her, what I'd do is stay off social media for quite a while, or just appreciate the memes. Those memes are fantastic, and just try and rake in as much money as you possibly can. Cheers from Shaggersford, BC. American for Trudeau. Classic. That's obviously a joke account. 3 inches can make all the difference. Well, if it's 3 inches on top of your five that you've got, yes. If it's just five that you've got, but you could have two, then definitely. Whole thing with legacy acts, classic acts in the same stadiums, $300 is okay, while other bands like Coldplay show it can be done cheaply for 140. Yeah, when you start charging stupid amounts. Yeah, 19-inch tyres are more expensive. Yeah, luckily that the tyres on my car are brand new. My last set of tyres lasted me 10 years, so hopefully if I can get 5 or 6 years out of these and they can stay relatively new, then I'll sell this car and I'll get something with blind spot monitors. I'll be buying the ute back from my brother in no time. You should have seen what he's done to the ute. He polished it. My brother's like OCD, so he polished it. He cleaned out all the food that's on the floor. Yeah, the poor mouse that used to live in that car's got nothing anymore. He spray painted the chassis underneath matte black. He totally cleaned it up, polished the headlights. I didn't have an interior light. I didn't have a trip meter. I didn't have a clock that worked. He got those all working just by changing a fuse, which is a fuse that I didn't change because I pulled it out and I looked at it and it wasn't broken, but apparently it was. No, it's his ute now. He's going to enjoy it. It's only got 96,000 Ks on it. He'll get another good 20 years out of that car. So good for him. At least I know I'll see the ute again and it's gone to a really good home. My brother will baby that thing. And plus that ute used to get 6, that ute got 7 Ks, no, 7 litres per 100 Ks, that ute. Isn't that amazing? I've been giving my car some because it's an automatic. It's the first automatic I've owned in probably 20 years. So now from the lights, I just plant it. It's like, and I'm loving it. Oh, love having an automatic. Ah, so nice. Low profile. Well, it's low profiles, but the low profiles are like this, whereas most normal cars are probably like that. But I avoid potholes. I've got my Waze app. I always drive with my Waze app on because it tells you if there's a pothole, or somebody tells you there is one. And plus, if you feel like speeding, they let you know if there's some cops around, which I don't speed on purpose. You're having a Chico roll for dinner. Ooh. So you're having someone else's vomit for dinner. Do the Veers on Greg's Kitchen and review the New South Wales brew. Yeah, I should start doing beer reviews. I'll do a couple, see how they go. Am I a road rager because you hate tradie drivers when people brake check you for no reason? Well, they wouldn't be brake checking you if you weren't following them too close. You're obviously following too close. When I'm driving, I stay at least, I say 100 meters, but it's probably more 50 meters. If some car pulls in front, I just pull right back and leave the biggest space in front. Because then it gives you plenty of time to put the brakes on. You don't have to slam them on. You can just brake nice and easily, which means old mate behind you doesn't, even if he's brake checking, he won't ram up your ass. I hate fucking tailgaters, mate. God, they are the scum of the earth. The breakdancing memes, mate. All I get now, be scrolling through my Instagram, and all it is breakdance memes with ray gun. I think, oh, how lucky is she to have that opportunity to be a meme? How lucky is she to get the chance to be ridiculed around the world? But I mean, it's not. Oh fuck! It's not like it's one of these really bad. Well, it sort of is, but it's not really bad. Getting ridiculed. I mean, if I was getting ridiculed like that, I wouldn't really care too much. I wouldn't be like hiding. Even if people were abusing me in the street, I'd just think, who cares? Who gives a flying F? They can abuse me all they want. But I'll be doing the speaking circuit soon for 10,000 bucks a pop, making 300 grand a year. So you can suck me off. In fact, you want people to make memes about you and keep talking about you and ridiculing you. It just drives your value dollar even further up. Best banh mi I ever had. Jeez. You use Waze, set it to beep when over the speed limit. Yes, me too. Yeah, Waze is great. I can't believe I only just found it. Tells you where there's police cameras, tells you where there's cars on the side of the road mainly. Tells you if there's like a tire in the middle of the road, tells you if there's potholes, tells you if you're driving home after a few, what roads to avoid. I don't know what the best banh mi I ever had was. I can't tell you right now. Actually, I think it might have been at. I don't know the name of the place. Uh, or the suburb. But I know where I could drive there now, but not now, unless I put the Waze on. But I know where it is. And it was really cheap. And I don't know if it was the best one, but it was really good. It's my fault that you're drinking tea. Good, I have cups of tea all the time. You've seen me and my missus get out of a little black hatchback at Easter. Yeah. Well, it's a midnight blue hatchback. But yeah, that would have been me and the missus that you seen. Can't even fart in your car in Victoria now. Cameras are everywhere. Well, it's the fascist states of Victoria now, isn't it? Keep voting them in. And now Brisbane has overtaken Victoria as Australia's second most expensive city. Everyone's moving up to Brisbane because they think, oh, you know what? I think maybe living somewhere where it's nice and warm all year round is probably good. Hopefully, all the people who vote the right way are moving up here. God, where am I? You can't fart in your car. Listen, motherfucker, is the best banh mi in Springwood. Good or not? Oh, I think it might have been. It might have been Springwood. No. Oh, that Springwood one. Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, I remember that one. That was good. I don't think it was the best one, but oh boy, it was good. That was the one sort of opposite IKEA, near the roundabout. And when I was there was all these cops going there for lunch. And I was like, fuck, I hope they don't search my car. You don't feel it's funny making fun of a doctor? What? Make fun of whoever you want. Surely there are better female breakdancers in Australia. Of course there are. There's some real ones, not pretend ones. Food items I'm having for dinner tonight is lettuce, tomato, a tin of tuna, and something else. It'll be a salad. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's 7. Well, I have to think I might head off soon. The old sizzler. Oh, yeah. Lucky I got to have that sizzler bread um, a few weeks ago. Tastes like shit. As long as it's not mean. You do what you want. Don't be a beater. God. The second best. What's a good question? You want a good banh mi? Well, go to banh mi shops and search for your own. Don't worry, I'm not driving anywhere. I am not driving anywhere. I haven't driven my car since Friday, actually. I just ride my bike everywhere. Like today when I went to the shops, rode my bike. I ride my bike everywhere. It's good for my health. It saves petrol. Saves racking up kilometers on the car. Beautiful. How big am I? Well, if you're asking about how big am I downstairs, you're looking at this. That's on a good day too. You were stoned and laughed when I gave the cafe Sizzler toast a 1 out of 10. That's good. That's all it deserved. It was shithouse. Keep what I'm doing, thanks, Troy. Hey, when's daylight saving kicking in? Must be soon. Mr. Bills in Tingalpa. Oh, yeah, that could be it. I'm pretty, yeah, it rings. I think I've been there. That's pretty good banh mi. That was very good. I think it was like $8 or something. I think there was one at a supermarket. It was this Vietnamese place, and yeah, that was at Tingalpa. That's on the south side, on that big stretch of main road that runs past that ice skating rink where old mate used to go to. My favourite beer is the one I have in my hand. Oh, excuse me. Plan is to retire in Victoria. No way, mate. My plan is to retire in Thailand. Go live in the nice warm weather, have a house person, because I won't have any superannuation or pension coming in. So it'll be bugger. I'll probably be like $150 a week. So I figure Thailand's probably the place to go. Although you never know, Victoria might run itself so far into the ground that everything down there becomes so cheap that it turns into Australia's Thailand, just the cold version. So you never know. This beer, yeah, it's pretty average. I did see the F-18 at the air show. It was so amazing watching these at the air show. Like you watch these jet fighters, they go like this, and then they just go, wow, straight up, and they must go up to 20. Oh no, it looked like 30,000 feet they went up to. It could have only been 20,000, but they just go straight up to 20 or 30,000 feet, and then they just go like that, and then they just start cruising. I just couldn't imagine what it's like to be in that jet fighter when they do that. Would have been good to see it break the sound of speed, but there's too many glass windows on the Gold Coast that they would have smashed. So it didn't surprise me they didn't do that. But oh man, the fighters, that was awesome. And some of them, when they were doing those planes flying close to each other and the precision, they're so close to each other. Like when I say close, like 2 meters apart, which is freaking close. Daylight saving starts October 6th. Cheers, Dalsy. Laura? Oh, thanks very much, Laura. Wow, US dollars too. Yeah. Yeah, man. Cheers, Neville, Salty, Chippy, and the rest of the icons. How about I do an icon tour just for you, Laura? Neville, Salty, Chippy, and who else is there? Let's go and say good day to them for Laura. All right. So there's God, what's his name again? That's not Neville. That's not Chippy either. That's God. It's been so long since I've seen him. That's somebody help me. I'm having a brain fade. Oh, Smithy. That's right, that's Smithy. Good old Smithy. Yep. There's Smitty. Still working on that horseshoe. Yep. And over here, there's Salty. Oh, Salty. Right near my shell collection. Oh, salt of the earth. Oh, Salty. God bless him. Salty. Smithy. Oh, Smitty. Where's Neville? Neville's over here. There's Neville. One day I will be exactly like Neville. One day. That's my dream, at least. And, oh, God, who else is there? Oh, Chippy. Haven't used him for a while. I wonder if he still works. Thanks very much, Laura. Thanks for this. Oh, shit. Just my guitar fell over. Thanks for your super chat, Laura. Thanks for your super chat, Laura. Oh dear. God, small things are more. Oh, what? I thought I turned you off. Shut the fuck up! Oh, now you don't want to talk. You suck! 1 2 1 2. All right. Right, glad I got that over and done with. But cheers, Laura. Yeah, the old crew. Yeah, you can. That's bloody Smitty. He's over there under. He's behind that tree over there. Tree, plant, tree plant, plant tree. He's there though. Can't believe I forgot his name. That's the problem with me. I forget people's names. Oh, excuse me. Go the Suns. Yeah, screw the bloody Lions. Freaking useless. Can't even kick a goal right in front. I'll be wearing this from now on. Brisbane Lions, you're done. I'm with the Suns now. We are the Suns, we're the Gold Coast Suns. We are the something, we take lots of drugs. I think that's how their song goes. We like the drugs, we're the Gold Coast drugs. Amphetamines straight into you. Not allowed to fly Mark 1 unless under hostile conditions. Well, we got Albo in power. That's pretty hostile. Could have done a few flybys for that. You're having a steak. Oh, you're so lucky. Thailand has become expensive. Yeah, because all the expats are going over there. Those poor Thailand people. All the Aussies can't live there now because it was cheap. And now we've made it expensive for them. Poor buggers. Good on you, Laura. The favourite dish that my mum makes? My mum used to make this stuff called lasagna, but all it was mince with a tin of it was beef mince with a tin of tomatoes and maybe a tin of corn mixed in with spiral noodles. It's lasagna for dinner, kids. Yay, lasagna! Actually, I should do a mum's lasagna video. The only similarity between lasagna and my mum's lasagna is that it had noodles. It used pasta and beef. But my mum, she was never an awesome cook. But like now when she cooks, she's really good. I think when we were small, she didn't seem that good, but now she's really good. But my mum's really famous for her cheesecakes, her baked cheesecakes. Her baked cheesecake is the best cheesecake I've ever had. I've never had a better one. We are the Suns, we're the Gold Coast Suns. We bring our amphetamines to you. My favourite Suns player, oh, Aloysius, because he's got a name that is just the most incredible name I've ever heard. Is it Aloysius? Is that his name? Who has a name like Aloysius? I'll tell you who, a football player. Football players always have the best names, don't they? Pasta with liver. God. Yeah, I just don't do, I can do meat, but I can't do any other part of an animal. I don't do their guts. I don't do their livers or their kidneys or any of that stuff. Just can't do it. I just can't do it. No, my mum doesn't own a cheesecake shop. She should though. My mum's 80. How old is she? 82, 86? Can't remember. She born in 1940 something. If she was born in 1948, how old would that make her? Or 1946? Not too sure. I just know she's pretty old. She's not 82 or 83 or something. I don't think she wants to start owning stuff. Can I give you a Gold Coast Suns hat? Yeah, I'll give you this one. Do you want this? $1,000, and you can have it. I'll even sign it. Pretend I'm a player. I've had steak and kidney pies, yes. I remember one time I was on like South Stratty or something, and we had no food, and we had to drive somewhere to get some food, and the only place open was the South Stratty pub, and the only thing they had left was a steak and kidney pie, and I had to buy it, and it was disgusting. I was there picking out the steak and kidney, but the flavour still goes through, and oh, it's so disgusting. Steak and kidney is absolutely disgusting. It's poor man's food. Although I'm pretty sure lots of people will be eating it now that we're in a recession. Plenty of fibre in mum's lasagna. Yeah, we used to have sheep's lamb's brains, lamb's fry. We used to have lamb's fry all the time as kids growing up. And I think it was when I found out what it was, and that's the thing that it's just all mental, you know. It's like, oh, no, I can't eat a brain. Why would I want to eat a brain of an animal when I can eat the sirloin? Why would be that when I can eat the sirloin bit? Ah, yep. Okay, so mum must be 1940. Mum must be 1942, because I think my dad was 1938. My dad was born in 38, so mum must be in 42. which would make her 82 years old. Yeah. She's pretty, she's still pretty vibrant for an 82-year-old. Well, her mum, my mum's mum lived to 99, and mum's dad lived to 94, so she's still got a good 10 years left in her. Aloysius. You'll take a signed one for $1,000? Sold. Just put in my, whack the $1,000 in my PayPal account, mate, with your name and address, and I'll send it to you. Lamb's fries delicious. You eat awful, awful. God, I'm sure it is delicious, but it's just it's the brain of something. I suppose I do eat cauliflower. Brian sandwich used to be popular in some areas. I went and saw Brian the other day. He got a haircut like a bulldog. So he's got it shaved on the sides, a bit longer on the top, dyed it like bright purple. I was like, oh, you look like a lesbian now. So he's gone the lesbian look. Oh, Brian, good for him. It suits him. Suits him. 1942 is 82, yeah. And my dad, yeah, I think it was 1938. Yeah, he died when he was 73 or 74. That's why I'm a bit worried that I'm like my dad. I might only have like 18 years left of me. I've either got 18 years left or 48 years left. But the thing is, you can't, well, you don't know, do you? Do you live each day like it's your last? Well, if you did that, mate, you'd have your credit card racked up to its maximum with no way to pay it off. So you've got to be sensible. But how sensible do you have to be? Yeah, it's a hard one. A friend of mine on Facebook, I was, you know how people on Facebook, when they're like, I can't believe what happened today, and that's it. It's like, oh, fuck off with that shit, man. Either tell us or stop being a bloody pussy. But apparently, one of his cousin died, who was like 50, and then her husband, or his cousin died, who was 50, and then her husband, like she died of natural causes. But then her husband committed suicide, both on the same day. I mean, that's pretty heavy. That's like full on heavy. But then he was like, she's only 50. She's my cousin. She's so young to die. And then he starts thinking about his mortality. But you don't know, do you? You don't know. I could die right now. I could just have a heart attack, like doing a live stream. Oh, no, that's just a fart. But yeah, you never know. When you get the 687 from the election, I'll give you some of that for the hat. I'll take 687.55. I'll take 687.55 for the hat, mate. Send it to me via PayPal. I'll send that to you signed. I'll even stick some of my hair in it. I mean, it's falling out everywhere anyway. I'll ejaculate on it too, so you can have some extra DNA. My retirement plans, yeah, well, 2 minute noodles. I reckon I could probably buy a caravan and just drive somewhere, park it, and try and do fishing and live in. See, the thing about me is I've never had money, so I've always sort of lived in poverty. So I'm used to it. So I don't know what it's like to live wealthy and become poor. So for me, it's fine. If I just eat 2 minute noodles for the rest of my life for dinner every night, mate, that's just a normal day. So I reckon I will be eating lots of 2 minute noodles and doing fishing, try and catch some fish. Have some fish noodles. I'll be able to afford oyster sauce. I'll have maybe some ginger powder, some oyster sauce with some ginger and garlic fish for dinner nearly every night, which is fine by me. Sounds lovely, actually. Except I'll have to work. I'll be working at the same time because everyone's going to have to work until the day they die nowadays. I'm 55. My grandparent was my dad a YouTuber. I don't think was he alive when you? Oh yeah, I think I was YouTubing when he was still alive. Do I ever go to Sydney? I went to Sydney last year, or was it the year before? Can't remember now. Don't die yet. Well, I plan on not dying, but you never know. Well, I got Melissa calling me. Wouldn't take it if you paid me. Your loss. Game worn. This is game worn, this hat. Chuck it in a cold beer. I don't know how a cold beer would travel getting set in the mail. Might be lukewarm by the time you get it. You'll watch me on YouTube for the next 18 to 48 years. Oh, thanks, Disco. If I got a billion, if I got a billion, I'd be living out of my super jet. I'd just be flying around the world. Actually, I wouldn't even own a private jet. I'd just fly business class because I'd still be a tight ass. Actually, I wouldn't even do that. I think I'd find a nice village on some Indonesian island. Because when we went to Indonesia earlier this year, there's all these islands there that are so they're not undiscovered. There's people living on there, but they're just nice little islands, and I reckon you go and live there, just dump shit tons of money into it, buy everyone a house in the village, and bring in some chefs and stuff so they can cook your dinners. Oh, if I had $1 billion, that'd be a different story. I just need I just need bloody Muskie, old Musk, to give me $1 billion. Be great if Elon just said, I'm going to give $1 billion to someone if they can make a difference. You could give it to me, mate. You own 7 houses now. See, this people in our age bracket, yeah, we should all own 7 houses now. So good on you, username. Yeah, it'd be nice to have several houses. Oh, username's worth $10 million. He used to give me super chats. Obviously can't afford it now. Well, I don't blame him because the rates have gone up, haven't they? Paula, thanks very much, Paula. Chats for everyone. Sing us another song, GregO. Mate, I've run through the one song I know. I don't even know if I know any more songs. You're just too shy to shy. Hush, hush, I do I. Too shy to shy. Hush, hush, I do I. Too shy to shy. Hush, hush, I do I. Too shy to shy. Hush, hush. Oh, do no, I got a picture of you. It's in my mind. I don't know who you are or where you are tonight. I wish I knew your name so I could whisper it softly to you. Oh, I wish I knew who you were. The search for you is what keeps me alive. 'Cause I got a picture of you in my mind. 'Cause I know you are the girl I can't find in my mind. I wish I knew your name. I'd whisper it softly to you. How's it go? Something I don't know the words. I wish I knew your name. I wish I knew who you were. Been waiting for you so long, waiting so long, so No, I'm not even whistling properly. My lips aren't working. Man, I haven't played that song in so long, I've totally forgotten. Thanks, Laura. Cheers, man. Oh, Paula, sorry. Paula. Thanks, Paula. Shats for everyone. Oh. Shats for everyone. Amen. I look maximum 35. I think is unless that's 3.5 millimeters. The techno music I done was really fully sick. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, we got a concert this weekend, actually, on the Gold Coast. I can't make it. Got to go and watch the Lions lose their last game. Fucking. Is Brisbane Lions hate for free? Yeah, you have a best mate that goes for the Lions. He won't be going for them for too much longer. Ask him again after last night's match. You own 7 houses, but none of them have shower taps. Oh, are you talking about Monopoly? Having a few Jamesons going down a treat just now. Oh, I love it, Jamesons. Oh, he's so lucky. Ugh. Can I play Stairway to Heaven? Well, if you tell me what the chords are, I might be able to. So is it like a D, G, A or something? Did you abuse me over the banh mi? Yeah. Abuse goes right over my head, mate. When you've been doing YouTube 15, 17 years, mate, you could call me any name under the sun. Right, I just don't even care anymore. I've heard it all. I've been called everything. I've done days and nights of like when I first started. Like I used to cop so much abuse, and I was like, oh no, this is terrible. I can't believe. Why are these people abusing me? Oh, and then I'd lie awake at night and stuff. That was years ago. And after years and years of hearing the same thing, it's just like water off a duck's back. AFL's awesome to watch, like live. AFL live's awesome, unless you're watching the Lions, of course, and it sucks. It's harvest time. Oh yes, more almond milk. I love almond milk. It's my favorite milk now. It's my favorite milk to have in a brewed coffee is almond milk. I love it. It actually uses more energy, way more energy than cow's milk, which is why it probably tastes so much better. Chord for Stairway to Heaven is C, C, B, A, M, G, and F. Okay, what's a C? Is this C? What's a B? An A. An F? I don't know Fs. Fs are like this, that, and like this or something. So Stairway to Heaven is sung, it's played in the only chords I don't know. An F, a B, I know a G, I know a D, I know an E, and I know an A. That's it. You threw me when you threw in the C and a B. Yeah, I've got a fish and chip review. Next Sunday, you'll see a fish and chip review. Long-time viewer of the house alarm video, would it be one of the best, you think? Your brother also watches. Can you give him a shout out? His name is Trent. He's not a professor, is he? Can I play Highway to Hell? Mate, Highway to Hell's easy because you don't even need to know chords. It's like, I'm on a highway to hell. Give me oh, okay, Stairway to Heaven, which is such a lame song. It's so like it's so boring, man. God, why don't people pick songs that are like entertaining? That song is not entertaining whatsoever. Highway to Hell. God. Is this the people that are watching my videos? They're tasting music? God. What's this piece of... Okay, Stairway to Heaven. Highway to Hell. People are just like really interested in going to heaven or hell, aren't they? So I'll look those ones up and I'll try and do a practice on them, even though they're completely boring songs with no substance. Yes, I've thought about doing fishing videos, mate. I think about doing videos all the time. DFA chords. Learn DFA B C. Actually, I should just learn A B C D E and F. I mean, that's the only chords plus the minors. famousbirthdays.com has my birthday, says I'm 21. Well, it must be someone different. Don't give up my day job. That's a shocker. Melissa and Rolla are in Brisbane at the moment. Melissa just called me, so I need to... what I need to do is go and visit my friend over there who's speaking of dogs. been quite a while since I've had some beers, and whew, tell you what, didn't know my bladder was that big. Have I heard of music? How many cones have I punched? I haven't punched any. Yeah. Is it worth a second date if there's too much cheese on the taco? No. Your dog is old and you sorrow already. What I do so sad. Yep. Oh, well, that's what you get for owning pets. Play Michelle by Guns N' Roses. Michelle, my Michelle. Actually, when I went to the beach today, I had my earplugs in. Oh, my phone is telling me I need to charge it. Everybody knows. But like the whole trip, there was like four Guns N' Roses songs in a row. I was amazed. No drug. I haven't had any drugs. Play Toxic. That's a great song, that one. I love that song. Led Zeppelin. Earthy Delights. Look, I got a missus that I need to call anyway. Well, I've been going for what, 3.5 hours. I'm going to head off now. It's 7:45 p.m. You've all got work tomorrow. So I'm going to head off and my plans are to learn two of the most boring songs ever, Stairway to Heaven and Highway to Hell. I'll be struggling doing that because Stairway to Heaven is such a boring song, man. If it ever comes on the radio, I turn the radio off. So I'll be struggling to learn that one. But I will try and learn my A, B, C, D, E, F's on the guitar. So hopefully next time I can at least have a chord sheet, and if Paula is on and she's requesting songs, then I'll at least have a couple of songs for her. Unless Laura wants to request a song. But I'm going to head off now because my phone is going to die any second. So thanks for coming along and sitting with me today on a Sunday, Arvo. Oh, excuse me. And if you like watching my Greg's Kitchen channel, next week will be chock-a-block full of videos. Oh, Laura sent another super chat. No, don't go. Hang on. I am pretty lazy. Everybody knows. You know that is true. Someday something fall in love with you. Oh. Oh, how's this? Oh. shit. Uh, God, something is just. What the fuck happened here? I just pushed something and. Ah, no, I don't want any of this stuff. See, the problem with me singing Highway to Heaven is I don't know the song because it's not a song that I'm interested in. That's the problem. That's the problem we have. DGEA. So it's got here D. Old preacher's man sit there in the pulpit. The church was almost at me, almost. His eyes were filled with tears, and his mind was full with memories not so long ago. I don't even know Stairway to Heaven. No idea. I know Stairway to Heaven. That's it. Dun 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 dun. Actually, I sort of half do know. What's the other one? Stairway to Heaven or Highway to Hell? Two very contrasting songs. So that's A. Mate, that's absolutely useless, that one. I can't even play that. Maybe if it was, 'cause you're too shy to shy, hush hush, eye to eye, then I'd know it. Too much testosterone in those songs. Don't you know I drive a soccer mum car now? G'day from Mildura. Go and hit the hay. Some people hate Zeppelin. You've heard it a million times. Well, if you listen to Triple M, you hear it like 6 times a day for the last 45 years. So. Sing about lasagna. Oh, didn't I write a song about the lasagna? The curtains go great with my jacket. Oh God, it's nearly falling asleep then. Whew. Is it music show? Well, it's not a music show. I do have like guitars and stuff. I wonder if this works. Ooh. Played this for a while. I wonder if it's in tune. I need to pick that up more often. Start getting that bass playing going, man. Ooh, love it. Oh, the intro song. Ooh, yeah. This is Greg's Kitchen, where today I'm doing something and eating some crap. Ruining my health, give me extra calories. Oh, just can't. Sounds better on my other guitar. Bring out the big guns. Want to hear original songs? I've got so many original songs. It's just incredible. Probably got 20 of them. Do I know how to play any of them? No. Oh, excuse me. Play Pulling Teeth by someone something. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can't even remember. How's this intro go? Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where today I'm eating something crappy. Probably tastes like shit, but I'll say it's delicious. Ooh, yeah. Ah. Right, what's the battery life on my... oh dear. Dear, oh dearie me. Battery life's looking shit. Oh yeah, I'm going to head off. 3:30. Sorry, Laura. I know you're probably sitting there wanting something else from me, but I got nothing. I got nothing at this stage. What have I even eaten today? I had some yogurt for breakfast. I had some yogurt. Oh, that's right. I did a video. I had some fish and chips. I had some fish and chips for lunch. That's right. It wasn't a lot though. It was only 1,700 kilojoules. So, mate, plus I went down the beach and went for a walk and bike ride and everything. But anyway, that's a Sunday session over and done with. Not very exciting, but What do you expect? Anyway, thanks for coming up and tuning in today and uh, sitting with me while I talk to myself. And look out for all these burger reviews or whatever that I have to do next week on my other channels. So thanks for coming along, and I'll see you. I'll see you on Greg Sketcher tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday, probably Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. I'll see you then. Hasta luego.